Oh, hi. The Switch had to update. I gotta, I gotta turn it back on. Hooray. I named my old account Nobdy. And the sad part is that you might think, oh, Spadely's doing a penis joke again. Very funny, Spadely. No, I'm referencing Homer's Odyssey. Alrighty. So, today's plan is very simple. I want one of two shiny Pokemon. Also, I was here for just a minute off stream. There's a bunch of Binacle. So, there are two shiny Pokemon that I want. The only problem is that one of them only spawns in the nighttime, and the other yada yada. You get it, you get it. So here's the plan, okay? During the day, we will hunt for Swirlix. During the nighttime, we will hunt for Trevenant. Whichever one shines first, or if we run out of time, we will figure it out from there. So I'm going to just reset 10 times, and then we'll do, actually, I feel like, I mean, if I had like a pro controller. Hey, Spinda, my ex's mother just accepted my friend request that I sent a year ago. Should I message her and tell her that her daughter cheated on me? Jesus Christ. That's a very loaded question. I mean, I think that it is definitely wrong to cheat on somebody. But I also feel like at this point, you might have to be the bigger person, unfortunately. She doesn't deserve it if she did cheat on you. I don't know all the context. But I feel like if you bring it up again a year later, that makes you seem a little bit petty. Again, if she cheated on you, and I mean, again, I don't know all the context, then she deserves it. But you would seem petty. Oh, so wait, you're telling me that she did the whole I don't have a partner thing, and then, yeah, ew. Ew, cringe. Ew, cringe. Ew, cringe. I think that you should do it if the mom texts you. Like, if she's accepting your friend request, and she's asked you anything, then move on it. Do it. Why not? But don't blame me. She cheated on both of you? Wait a sec. Wait, okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Let me get this crystal clear. So, she is with you, and then she cheats on you with another dude who she does not tell about you, and then she cheats on that dude with somebody else. Is that correct? If that's correct, wow, that's bad. That's really bad. I hope you know that we're going to be spending a lot of time in this one area. I hope you really like the loading screen, because you're going to be seeing a lot of it today. I don't know if there are any other Pokemon in the nearby area of me. There is that one Swirlix up there. Check. Oh god, there's a Fletchling too. Oh, there are absolutely Fletchling within the area. That Trubbish. I feel like that Trub. Can I mark this Trubbish on the map? I feel like this Trubbish is within 50 meters of me. And the way that it works in this game is that if a Pokemon is within 50 meters of you, it spawns. And by proxy, it also refreshes whenever you reload the area. Which means that technically I'm also doing shiny checks of that Trubbish if it is close enough. Oh, hi. Where the Baynet is? No, that's where Halucha is. We could go and fight the Halucha. Also, I found a Riolu. Oh, oh, 5 minutes. Get, out. Okay, also let me read this. He was with this guy. She told me I have no boyfriend. And when we did, she was dating him at that time, but didn't break up with him. After she broke up, with him, after like 6 months of dating, she broke up with me and went with him for a week before she blocked both of us. Went with a guy in VR chat, and then he cheats on her with her best friend. So she decided to go with his friend. What? What? Dude! Whoa, man, that's awful! It is like a smorgasbord of ass. I can't swear, but I really want to. Wow! That is bad! Yeah, screw her. Yeah. Look, I try my best not to be petty. I try my best to be the bigger person. Wow. You lost me at VR chat. Dude. So when does the evil twin brother get introduced? Jesus Christ. That is actually horrible. I can't, like, I've never been in a relationship, but I know I cannot stand cheating. My worst trait, which you're gonna kind of laugh at, because you don't really see it, is that I have too much empathy. And I don't mean that in a sense that, like, I'm you know, patting myself on the back. I mean, I could be too nice, but in a way that lets people just kind of push me over. Not too nice as in, like, you know, I'm the nicest guy on the planet with, like, a 12-inch Peter. But more of a, you know, I'm too nice and you can probably just use me as a doormat. I'm very anti-conflict. Watch this. Shiny sword. So, okay, just again, just to wrap my head around this. So, while she was dating Hugh, she was actually technically dating a second guy who she told you that they broke up, but was still dating with. And then, after that, after she broke up with him after 6 months of you guys dating, she told him that she broke up with you and was with him for a week, and then she blocked both of us for a guy in VR chat who cheated on her. Which, I'm just gonna be honest, VR chat cheating. Very, very interesting play. I don't think I saw that one in the rule book. But then she cheats, but then she doesn't cheat, technically, but then she goes out with his friend. That is a, like, I think I saw that plot in Friends. My head hurts. The VR chat made the whole thing spicy. I agree. VR chat is a weird place. I've debated doing a VR chat stream once or twice, but I'm so concerned about the populace in there. Like, I'm going to be like, oh, I can't wait to communicate with, you know, my followers. By the way, she's now with the guy she said, don't worry about him, he's just a friend. Oh my god! My god! So, okay, genuine question. How did you figure this out? Did the first guy reach out to you and you all formed like a Legion of Doom to take her down? Like how did you get all this context? He did? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. See what I'm thinking? I have the visual of an intervention. Have you ever seen that episode of South Park where they go trick-or-treating, but Stan can't come, so they have to put him on an iPad? Okay, I'm sorry. I think that you guys should do like an intervention. But like you get him, you get and you get like the VR chat guy, and it's gonna look like this. just one dude on the iPad. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You gotta post that on like Reddit, man. You'll get all of the good boy points. That is crazy. That's nuts. The VR chat guy's username is RipBo. Oh my god! His username is RipBozo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll be famous in YouTube shorts. Yes. I feel like I kind of want to go and hunt for the Trevenant. Like, I'm already a little bit tired of the, You need my help? Oh, you guys use status moves? We about to fight? I guess we'll fight. Quickly. Look, in and out. 20-minute adventure. Like, I could see that story ending up on like one of those Reddit threads, or like those Reddit accounts with the AI voice. My girlfriend cheated on like 21 male, was cheated on by my girlfriend. 21F. God. With a guy in VR chat. Also, what happened to your status moves? I expected to see status moves. The only status your Pokemon have is deceased. Wait. All right, number 2. Okay, this is where the status moves have to come out, right? See, her E6, Jesus Christ. I didn't think about that. That has to be like the least sexy thing ever, right? Like, it can't be that good. Sorry to all the E-sex fans out there. Also, not a single status move was hit. Or was it supposed to be like, by status moves, do you believe like, did you mean like raising your stats? If that's the case, sure, but like, yeah. Oh well, we got some money and some protein. Anyways, moving on. What? Sorry, what are you talking about? That's supposed to be about Chairman Rose. I'm posting this on Reddit. Help me form this thread. All right, we have to do it in the style of like the most Reddit story ever. You know, and it's gotta start off with like 20, like, you know, 21M or some whatever trash they use. I feel like there's gotta be like a whole subreddit dedicated to people who've been cheated on. First, which subreddit? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know Reddit subreddits. Relationship advice? No, there's no advice they could give you besides like vaporize her. I feel like there's gotta be a good subreddit. Like, I feel like there's a Reddit stories subreddit you could do. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Am I, maybe, but at the same time, like, I feel like that kind of sways it very far in one. Actually, yes. Am I the a-hole for backing my ex's mother after she broke up with me? Listen, man. Fair's fair. Alright, Shiny, Trevin, and Hunt. Let's go, baby. You know, it's Reddit, we gotta lie. That is true. How else will we get our good boy points? You should break up half of the post for like a Raid Shadow Legends sponsored segment. Like, before we continue this story, be sure to check out Raid Shadow Legends in the description below. With the link, you can get 400 Schmeckle bucks. Or whatever currency they use in Raid Shadowland. Yeah. I think that's a good title. I think that definitely works. Oh, I don't even have to walk all the way. But if I don't walk all the way, I don't get all the Phantom. I do think that that's probably a much better title. There's a bot in here. They slap its balls. Wow, you were faster than me. Blood. I'm kind of debating just running through the zone. It'll make for longer checks, but I think it would make things a bit more interesting, because it does technically mean that we have chances of getting like a Scyther, or a Heracross, or a Pinsir. Those checks take so long. Alpha Phantom. I think what I'll probably end up doing is I'll just go through the door. In this game, if you don't spawn a Pokemon during a battle, do they attack you? Yep. Yep, they will bludgeon you to death. They have blood on their mind and they wish for death. This has gotta be horrific. Oh, I agree. Hey guys, I'm outside the zone. Didn't stop him from trying. My God. My God. This is the normal relate. Jesus, what? What? Getting a lot of lore today. You should do a VR chat stream and try to find him. We should hunt him down. You want to know the sad thing? I can picture exactly what a VR chat relationship probably looks like. I once dated a girl. After a month of dating, she said she's in a poly relationship with like six guys. How many, question. I hate to be that guy. How many girls were in this polycule? Just her. I'm trying to be nice. Here, let me ask my relationship expert. Okay, my. All right, message has been sent. Later on, I'm expecting a text back, and she's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" I would stay. Yeah. See, I've never been in a relationship. The funniest thing about my relationship life, though, is that when I go on Bumble, there's one person I have matched with about 5 times, and we have never spoken to each other because I'm nervous. And their name is Moss. And they're at a polycule. A polyamorous person named Moss. That's not even a joke. The whole Moss thing has literally come full circle. But then I start really wondering, is like, are the other members of the polycule also like algae named? Like, am I going to be like, yeah, like lichen? Lichen? Like, what happens with that one? I really hope I get a response back. Yes, that is true. Maybe that's the name of like the polycule child. I never understood how polycule. Like, I get it for like a basic standpoint. It's just a bunch of people who all date together. That's, you know, that's a thing. But how do breakups work in the polycule? Yeah, like, do they have to vote somebody out like in Among Us? What happens when somebody gets pregnant? So my sister responded with, in all her elegance, in it for the money or the train ride. God. Jesus Christ. My sister said he's in it for the money or the train ride. Which, I mean, I guess so. Neither. So I asked for her opinion. I was like, if you were a guy and your girlfriend was actually in a polycule with 6 other dudes, and she's the only girl in there, how would you feel? I also, like, okay, when it comes to a polycule, how do anniversaries work? Like, is it just, like, the anniversary of the day, like, X person joined a polycule? Is it like having 2 birthdays? Or is it like the day the polycule started? It's like when you join a Discord server. Yeah, it's like when it tells you when you joined. It's like a Discord server, except you have to kiss everybody in there. I feel like... You think I could... Okay, hold on a minute. I'm going to Google how do breakups work in a polyamorous relationship. How do breakups... poly relation... A breakup is between... Okay, hold on. According to Reddit, a breakup is between 2 people, not more. A triangle breaks into a V. Sometimes one breakup can trigger additional breakups. Breakups happen en masse, exactly the way you described it, but they don't necessarily have to. What? Okay, so they provide an example. Hold on a minute. Anna dates Jed and Kayla. Jed also dates Xavier and Yolanda. Kayla also dates Zach. It's pretty easy for any given couple to break up without getting with the shooting sides. Closed chains, triads, quads, pentagons are much rarer. What? Do I have to apply trigonometry to this? What is the... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Apparently there's also something called the 100-mile rule. The 100-mile rule is an agreement where partners can only seek new romantic or sexual partners when they're traveling outside a 100-meter radius from their home. What does that... Okay, hold on. Somebody on Reddit genuinely asked, they said, how do poly people break up? Do they decide and vote one out one person at a time like Among Us? And the top comment on that one is, every relationship is different. For us, every Halloween we draw straws that are red or green at the ends of the two, at the end, at the ends of the two, at the end. Every Halloween we draw straws that are red or green at the ends and the two, I can read. I'm very good at reading. What? When we aren't talking about politics, we explore relationships. Truly the variety of the ZA shiny hunting streams. This GGG in polyamory. GGG is an abbreviation for good, giving, and game. Good, it means good and bad. Giving is willing to give equal time and energy. I have to sneeze. That's not part of the and game is game for anything. I think Trump sucked Mom Donnie. That's how he got up the ranks, dude. He's been blowing him. That's true. And you know what? He's gonna have to get in line for Mom Donnie. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm really thinking, like, I need to know more about polyamorous relationships now. Never gonna be in one. Sorry, fellas. But the SpadeSpadely polyamorous relationship thing probably won't happen. Do one vlog stream of a polyamorous relationship which ends with trial by combat. My god. The winner gets my nudes? Well, now hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Buster. I don't remember promising that. Also make sure that my method I'm watching a YouTube video really quickly. So apparently, according to this guy, the way that you can shiny hunt is by continuously like running, like back and forth, and you know, doing that stuff. I don't know if that's how I feel like working it. What I kind of want to know is, I just want to know if my method is working. Okay, cool. So my method does work. Okay, so what is this video at me? Send me. Buddy. Yeah? Is it just... Is it just a video of some... it's just pictures of buddies. There's so many! A lot of buddies. Okay, question. What would you prefer in my my method of shiny hunting? Okay? Would you prefer if I just continue to fly for this? The rest of the channel is iPad 4. Did I just get Rick rolled? Or old? And then iPhone 9 13 years ago? This guy came back after 13 years! Okay. Okay, question. How would you prefer me to shiny hunt this? Okay? So, cause we could just stand here and continuously reset the area. And we could just walk up and check the Trevenant, which is technically faster. Or we could go into the area and we could run through. Now, technically, they both have a chance to get about the same result. The only problem is that method 2 has a better chance of giving me a Pokemon I don't want. However, I wouldn't turn down a shiny Pokemon. Like, if you're tired of watching me go through the same, like, routine every time, this way we at least get, like, a little bit of, variety. Whatever gives them more shinies, that's fair. I guess we'll do the run-through method then. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can figure out if this Trubbish could be shiny, or like the Espers over here. That'd be kind of funky. There is also a there's a Larvitar that spawns up here. I just never knew how to reach it. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm kind of planning out, like, how this team is going to look. See, the only Pokemon in here that I don't want to get shiny is Heracross. I already have a shiny Heracross, and I don't need another one. I had a Trubbish. I wouldn't use a shiny Trubbish on the team because we already have a poison type, but I would be accepting of catching it. There is also technically another area that I'd like to shiny hunt in. Okay. Once it turns daytime, I think I'm going to pivot for a little bit. And we'll do a different zone for a little bit. Just to boost our variety. What's the point in shiny hunting? You keep them in other games? You can. You can transfer shiny Pokemon to newer games. You can. It's just kind of. It's kind of like it's like just collecting coins. You know, it's just kind of something you can have. Also, I get bragging rights. Also, I need dopamine in my life. I am genetically destined to have a lack of dopamine. So, I need more of that. I had a Trubbish. Hello, Trubbish. But also, shiny hunting normally gives good reactions. Good content. Add a Trubbish. Hello, Trubbish. Oh, Alpha Phantom. I'm waiting for the moment where I go. I think I'm currently 0-2 on shiny Pokemon that I want. No, I'm actually 1-2 because I did actually watch the Venipede who became Therapy. I'm Trubbish. Hello, Trubbish. Oh. Ah! I feel like one thing that I want this game to have, this is like the dumbest thing I'd want this game to have. Let me place more pins. And that's just because like there are certain areas that are really good for shiny hunting. And I'm tired of having to memorize where they are on the map. I kinda wanna go and check the Larvitar. They had a Trevenant. There's a Larvitar up here that I am like internally interested in. But I can never figure out how I'm going to reach it. I guess I can. Might be able to reach me. I'm not turning down a chance to get. Or two. I nearly missed. That would have been embarrassing. No! Oh. I hate my life. I hate my life. Could you imagine if the Larvitar is shiny? I mean, I wouldn't complain. I've never actually used the Tyrantrum before. Or Tyranitar. So that would be a completely new experience, and it feels a little bit like sacrilege for me to never have used Tyranitar. Alright, well, there's a new day. I think that I'm going to do a much easier shiny hunt for a little bit. Shiny hunt we've done before, but I didn't get the right thing. Hello! Thank you. Okay, so where I'm going is we're going to go to zone 12 again. I feel like I have to kind of change of my I have to change the title because I mean technically if we get a Snover it counts. I would not mind a Snorunt. I would not mind a Vanillite. I would not mind a Delibird. I would prefer to not end up with a Chop. Or God forbid, don't give me a Go-Goat. I don't need another one. But knowing me, I'm gonna end up with like another Fletchling. Or a Pidgey. I think getting an Alpha Vanillite would be really funny. Just a very evil, very big ice cream. So, I think what I'm going to end up doing is we're going to be running like 2 different hunts at once. During the daytime, I'm probably just going to hunt for anything in zone 12. During the nighttime, that's Trevenant time. I know I'm kind of giving up on Swirlix, but I need a break from that one. Also, again, it is inevitable that I will get a Go-Go. It is inevitable. And when that happens, you are going to hear me eat my controller. You're just gonna hear the sound of, like, its motherboard being chewed on. I'll take a Snover. I'll take a Snorunt. I'll even take a Delibird. I'm not that picky. I'm a little bit picky. Big ice cream. I'll take a Vanillite. Vanillite's a weird Pokemon because it's one of those Pokemon that I've kind of always wanted to use, but never got a chance to because it evolves at such a late level. And you know what? I would not mind a Dragon-type counter. I mean, technically we have Feraligatr to do that, but, you know, ta-da. But then. I would like to get this is important, a male Snorunt so we can evolve it into Glalie. I've never had a shiny Glalie before. And I have a shiny Snorunt, and I have a shiny Frostlass. The only one I'm missing is Glalie. Which is kind of funny because I think if my memory is correct, I think the chance for Snorunt is actually higher to be male than it is to be female. Am I correct on that? Let me. No, it's 50-50. Why are there like 3 alpha Snowrunts in here? A bit excessive. I do hope that I'm also spotting in the Bergbite down there, like down the stairs to the left when I enter the zone. If that's the case, I can eventually go and check on it. Oh, Vanillite. I don't know how I would feel if I ended up with Bergbite. I've never used Bergbite, but I've wanted to get a shiny Bergbite for a while. Like, I really want to get when we played Legends Arceus. But Avalok is such a bad Pokemon. Shiny Spinda? Oh no, I'm banned from France. I'm banned from France, I'm banned from Italy, and I'm banned from the UK. Basically, starting in Gen 8, Pokemon decided to remove the national dex. Which means that not every single Pokemon would be in the games. So, for example, I guess... Think of a simple Pokemon. Krabby, Gen 1. It can go into a game like Sword and Shield because it's in the game. It's like in the dex, but it cannot be brought into a game like this one because it's not in the dex. And Spinda has had a very, 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 very poor time on the Switch. I don't think it was in Sword and Shield. It wasn't in Scarlet and Violet. And it's not in Legend ZA either. I don't actually know if it's in any of the Switch games. I'm not positive on that one. It is not. Unless they bring it back in the DLC. Please. I have actually thought about probably one of the most insane hunts a human being could ever do. Hear me out on this hunt idea, okay? I want to know if you think I am, like, absolutely deranged if I want to try this. Shiny hunting, Spinda. And Spinda. Until I get 2 Spinda of the exact same, like, type. Which is so, so, so rare. Like the exact same spot pattern. I think I'd actually be insane. The exact same pattern as your profile picture? No, that would take forever. That would actually take forever. Yep. Isn't that 1 in a billion? Yes. It would probably be the most, like, deranged shiny hunt a human being could ever do. I would have about, like, 40 different Spindo. But I feel like the more shiny Spindo we get, the closer and closer we end up getting to that inevitable point where it's like, oh, this one, it reminds me of, you know, this one. It is still absolutely, like, a deranged idea. But imagine the content. Imagine that one juicy clip where I have two shiny Spinda of the same pattern. I would be considered like shiny hunting royalty. And I have a praise kick, so. Fun fact, a group of Spindas is called a group. Wait a minute. We go and say hi to Bergmite. It's been a minute. Bergmite! Bergmite, you alright down there, buddy? Bergmite. Nothing. Nothing of the Bergmite. The drought we are in is pretty bad. At the very least, this zone is relatively small, so it's not that hard to hunt in. As long as I don't get murdered. Also, let me just do like a very quick run around. I should probably check the rooftops, shouldn't I? Can't make that. Hello. Yeah? Okay. Oh, Camerupt? No, I didn't kill myself. I know everybody's been expecting me to do that, but not yet. Oh. My phone catches me. Don't ask. Did I get a new outfit? I feel like I've gone so long without. Should I? You know, I could wear a dress. What do you think? Should I wear a dress? Naked? I don't think I can go that far. Actually, wait, I think I have an idea. Yo, welcome home, master. What's the name of the person who parks cars? I think that's a valet attendant. I think I hold on a minute. Gotta make a bit of money. I do look like that, you're right. There is a screw up there. I don't want to go grab it. I've actually climbed up on the top before. Oh, it's an E. You know, if we reach 200 followers before the end of the year, I'll do a full ASMR welcome home master mate welcomes you home. I gotta stop making promises. What is wrong with me? Ah! Okay, what was I looking for again? I think I was looking for a place where I could, I needed to buy my, my dress. I think it was around that street. Oh, is this the place that won't let me in because I'm not stylish enough? There it is. Find some good shoes to go with it. Hat. What if I wore giant boots? Oh wait, hold on. There we go. That's... off the hat. Wait, did I just... Alright, now they gotta show up. If we don't get any shinies after all this, then I'm gonna be very disappointed. Test of my resolve, okay? Just something. Literally anything. Not anything. God, I gotta stop saying that. If I keep saying that, then the monkey paw will curl. I'm still curious about that Larvitar. do kind of wish that this game had ways to improve shiny odds rather than shiny charm. That's a little bit lame. Hey, Alpha Deli Bird. Hello, Deli. Alright, we're nearly out of time for our run through of Zone 12. I think one thing I wouldn't mind doing is I kind of want to try to do a stream where I just run through each zone for like a day. And I continue running through zones until I get a shiny. I think that'd actually be a very weird, interesting idea. You know what? Let's do that. We have 13 zones. It would definitely boost our weird little odds of getting a shiny. Well, it wouldn't boost that, but it would definitely up the variety. One thing I should probably check is the, behind me. Nothing. I think I would say hi to Berkbite while I'm at it. Berkbite. I think I have 13 wild zones right now. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to roll a number between 1 and 13. And whatever number we get, I'm just gonna run through. Pokemon fans, when the pixels in the game is different from the usual pixels? Oh, yes. Absolutely. I love me some pixels. I think, me personally, I just like it because it makes my team feel more special. Hi, Bellsprouts. Oh, it's a Hollow Vein. Oh, hey, wait, I can finally get across to here. Pet Rat. Listen. Oh, really, game? Funny man, huh?
Yeah.
Nighttime. Also, we rolled 3. Which, this game doesn't have a jump button. I'm not playing it. Well, that's unfortunate. So, we're heading to Wild Zone 3 for tonight. Need... Yes. Really... Also, I wanted to see what was over. Hey, there's a paper. Energy ball. Actually, not bad. Not bad. I will definitely. Oh, hey, a Larvitar. I actually don't have any of these ones yet. Cool. Wow. That's finally more progress in the decks. Ah! Oh, wow. I barely made that. Have I been up here before? I have. Okay, it's the elemental monkeys. We reach a point of shiny drought where I just get like pressed. I feel like we're gonna reach that eventually. Oh, it's small. Alright. So, according to my stupid stipulations, okay, we are not going to Wild Zone 3. We're going to Wild Zone 11. I refuse to go to Wild Zone 3. I have way too many shinies from Wild Zone 3. I forgot which Wild Zone that was, but we can go in Wild Zone 11, which is actually a zone we've never hunted in before. Mainly because most of the Pokemon here are water types. That really doesn't tickle my fancy. Happening. You could have a Pokemon IRL, which one would you? Tropius. Alpha Stunfisk. God, what happens if I get a what happens if I get a Stunfisk? Why? Oh, that's because, Tropius grows bananas. I mean... Just for bananas? Yes. I don't really have anything to talk about right now. I'm watching a video on how to shiny hunt here. Bailey, who's the first Pokemon? Me. That's like one of those weird questions where it's like, they're all technically the first Pokemon, but also technically... What I'm really hoping for is that we'll end up with, like, Inkay. Inkay, I'm gonna be honest, I would not turn my nose up at Stunfisk. I think it'd be really stupid, but I've heard Stunfisk is also, like, supposedly really good in this game for some reason. Look, I'm not saying to put all your stocks in Stunfisk, but I am saying... you might want to start putting your stocks into Stunfisk. I would really, really, really love an Inkay though. That is like the big bag bog bazinga prize. I wouldn't like turn down a Furfrou. It's one of those Pokemon that, like, again, I've never really used. Another problem is that there's only one of them that spawn here. You like the game, would you press the button? Yeah. Fine game. Good to play in the car on long road trips. Oh man, I'm wearing a dress. That should entice somebody. Next time I'll upgrade into a sundress. Also, supposedly you could get a spinner rack. Like that one right there. They just like spawn in the trees. A random number. You press a button that releases Half-Life 3 but kills Gabe Newell. Oh! Everybody shut up! A dog! Oh! This one's for you, Gabe. Okay. Not what I expected to get. But I think we gotta name it Gabe. We gotta name it like Newell, don't we? How many letters is Gabe Newell? I think that could fit. Gaben? Of course. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Not at all what I was expecting. Let me get a look at you. Oh my god, wait, it matches my outfit! It matches my outfit! Wait, are you a femboy? Yes. I put myself in a maid dress to attract Pokemon. And it worked! It worked! It worked! I've never used a Furfrou before. So this is gonna be a little bit interesting. Give it like... I can't learn all of this stuff. Okay, wait. There is something we can do, okay? I don't know if we can access it yet. I don't think we can. It's like up here. All right, yeah, cool. Welcome to the team, Gaben. Not a tree. We got something. And it's also a Pokemon I never got shiny before. Actually, Furfrou is one of the, I think probably one of the most wanted shinies right now. Because, I talked about the whole National Dex thing earlier and how certain Pokemon weren't allowed in certain games. Furfrou has not been in any Switch games until this one. Last time Furfrou was easily available was, I think, in Sun and Moon, or like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which was like 2017. It's been like nearly 10 years. His Furfrou was easily available. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm giddy. Let's go beat up a B-net. We finally got another team member. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You press a button that teaches you 5 languages of your choosing, but the availability to speak English. I barely speak English already. Heard me speak? Yeah, I found it. Found it all right. All right, let's go. You don't need to heal my Pokemon, they're ready. Alright, I think I'm going to start off by giving it a couple bruises, couple scratches. Whoa! That's what the double team looks like? That's cool. Oh my god, they're moving everywhere. Oh, wait, this is the real one. This doesn't have a health bar over its head. Ow! Piss me off. Probably move locations. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste of my time. Alright, he's pissed. We got him. An interesting fight, though. Not the hardest, but, you know, definitely interesting. Hi, Zygarde. Hi again. You continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she mentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. I don't know. It might be because you walk around town spouting exposition and you have one eye and a one-letter name. It kind of ticks off at least like 7 of the suspicion boxes. You know? Alright, so there is one left. Halucha. Who does look pretty cool. Like, one of my favorites, personally. I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from the fact that Furfrou came out. Like, out of every single Pokemon, I was not ready for Furfrou. I have to figure out how to get up there. I think I know the way up there. Ed? Now it's an Alpha Weedle. Want me to catch it? Alright, man. Just because I'm in the area. Free. Good. It's not even really moving. Just like aura farming. That's messed up. Oh. Sure, yeah, take the Weedle back. I don't really want it. Plenty of Weedles in the sea. Cool. Oh. Alright, so this one's mainly going to be Headache. But, he can handle it. Weird. Oh, hello, lady. fun. Okay. Yeah, I just realized the Halucha might actually be a problem because headache probably only will damage to it. Any chance any of you guys want to learn like a type move? Kick ass. I'm gonna liquidation. I feel like liquidate. I can teach you ice beam if I want. Oh, I would want. Also, you got earthquake now. Oh, it's over there. Good. Thanks. If I learned from my pathology professors that if you have a stuffed nose from whatever, you can use salt and water and it will plug it. Alright. We're gonna have to like buy allergy. I sound awful. Oh, please show it to me. Show me Mega Halusha. It's such a good looking design. I love it. Yeah! Oh, that's sick. You really throwing out a call? I accidentally keep getting headache hit. Let's pivot for a little bit. It's not a lot of damage, but I'm hoping to just kind of poke at it for a little bit. Yeah, I haven't seen it something do that before. I'm backing out. I don't know about you. Big oof. Ow! Oh god. Stop that. It's time for Bebo to hit the field. Bebo is much better equipped to deal with this, but it's still not pretty. I kind of want the damage. Oh, big hit. Fully hit. Am I dead? No. If anything, I actually start winning. You dead inside? Always have been. Oh, all of a sudden, okay. I'll have Bebo in for the time being, kind of keep it busy while we get the Mega Evolution comes back. Go, Bebo. Go for it, buddy. Everyone else has been pretty weakened down, and Gaben is not ready for these fights. Oh, just in time! Lucha, Lucha! Get out of here. Did it. Everything's all cleaned up now. And all my good boy point. I'm gonna have to take a bit of time to level up Gaben. I'll probably end up doing that off stream. Give him some buffs. Oh, my promotion match? I4. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's that. Oh. Okay. A flying type. Okay, well, maybe it was a good thing we got that Pidgey. And we get some more Mega Stodes, which is kind of cool. Oh, it's available. I think it's the thing I wanted is available. Am I accidentally going to end up in a cutscene? I think I might accidentally end up in a cutscene. I did not accidentally end up in a cutscene. Or I really want to use a Malabar. Like, that is in, like, the top 3 Pokemon I want to use in this playthrough. Just because, like, I loved the promotion up until the build-up of, the reveal of the Mega. Is she here? Yes, she is! Alright. This is really good. So this lady has something funky for me. You know, it's my dream to open up a Furfrou salon with my Scyther one day. Do you know much about Furfrou? It's really fluffy, yada yada yada. And learn proper technique. Any of my Pokemon? Alright, Bebo. Alright, so she opens up the salon for business. A very low poly texture. That's great. But what she has given us is something for Gaben. Because what we can do is we can give Gaben a trim. We can change how Gaben looks. We can make Gaben look like that. Definitely an interesting one. We do unlock more trims throughout the game. I don't know which trim I'd want. What about the star trim? That be any good? Okay, star trim is pretty good. And we will unlock more in the future. It's just at the moment we're kind of in a bit of a weird spot. But I think I'll go with the star trim. Mainly because I like blue. Look at him! Doesn't he look so much better? My weird poodle thing. What do you think, Spid? A little water feature could be good here? I don't think we need a water feature here. I think they already have a water feature. At least because it's right there. Oh, the chat needs redecorating? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I could give my chat a fresh new coat. Here, hold on a minute. Let me flex. Flex the shiny fur through. Flex it. I do think... Oh, it's not an Alpha Slowpoke. Okay, so... I think that we should go and change it tonight, and we should go and fight some trainers. Prep. We could technically go to rank D today. But that depends on how well things go for me. I love Quilladin. I wish more people liked Quilladin. Okay, so... Welcome back up. Bye, Gavin. Stall for a minute. Good job, Gavin. Your first, like, trainer battle win. So proud of you. $35,000! Christ! I'm gonna be here for a while. Scrub. Okay. Skrelp? Skrelp is a poison. I think it's poison water. Yeah, that would do it. Hey, it's Barbarical. I just realized I still don't have Punchback. It did not really seem to matter. Also, we are getting pretty far into the, some of this stuff. I think what I might end up doing is I might end up saving the promotion match for next time. Might. Might is a very strong word of that. It depends on how far we get. Because I have therapy in, like, an hour. So I have to go soon. Hey, it's Sliggoo. But I would like to work on the Dex completion or the research completion in the meantime. both dex completion and research completion mainly. And I can't really do that unless I do battles. So I might just end up like if I can get enough to have the promotion match be ready. That was rude. I basically like footstooled your Pokemon. Oh, Altaria. Dude, I love Altaria. Oh, well, sorry, Altaria. Ah, the zone ends right there. They can crunch back. No reason. There's a reason. Mainly help I accidentally swallowed the salt mixture from my nose. What am I supposed to do about that? From my mouth? Ow. And why is it my job to think of something? Since when? You put the wrong person in charge of that one. There's a person with an Onyx back there. Wait, is that... Sir, your Onyx, sir. I hate you. Because I asked for your help. I am bad at it. Ask somebody to suck it out of your nose like snake venom. Oh, you have a Helioptile! Love Helioptile. Ew, Manectric? That's kind of scary. Oh, wait a second. Forgot I had Earthquake. Yeah, that helped. How to get more calm. Scizor. I didn't mean to. But it worked. Technically, it got me another one. Words. Why would you do that? It worked. Whatever. We take those. God, Bebo is an actual monster. Like, Jesus Christ. Just goes on a rampage. Oh, hey, my Berg might get evolve. I have an Avalon for the Dex now. That's cool. Not gonna use it, but that's cool. That just means that's one less Pokemon I have to get for the Dex. I don't know where the person with the scissors went. Here's what we do. Send out Headache. We hit it with heat, we haven't killed it. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. What's there? Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Go. Don't be like that, man. That's messed up. And very annoying. Oh, actually down. It doesn't happen very often. I will punish you to the full extent of my might. Evo kill. Hey, we got another level. Hello. Bye. Yep, that's it. We got it. One promotion ticket. Thank you. So, oh, I know what you're referencing on that one. Bullshit. Ugh, probably gonna die. No. I want that screw. Oh my god, I cleared the whole thing! There we go, we got another one. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm and structured place because I've grabbed a couple of screws before and I want to get some upgrades because I can. Leveled up. Yeah. 36. Now they're like a lot. Alright. Let's do the promotion match just because we can, and maybe we'll unlock a new wild zone. And yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, let me put away everybody else. We have a team and it's set. There are 4 of us now. Automatically makes me stronger than anybody. Oh my god. Fine. Get it. Yeah, I'm setting up Evo. Not what I wanted. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to pivot. If you Mecha Evolve that, I don't know how it's going to feel. Oh, Thunder Punch! And Ice Punch! He was ready for me. I still have no clue what Seeds of Mastery do. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I just noticed a little phalanx bag. I like him. Absolutely not. You don't have a rotom phone. What? He keeps breaking his phones. Okay, that's great. Jesus Christ. He has stamina and spades. Huh? Alright, so I guess next time we have to help this dude find his sister. Thanks for killing my bird. Oh, I like the little pumpkaboo lamps. So, here's what I'm thinking, okay? Off stream, I'm gonna probably get Gaben up to level like 45. Same with these two. And next time we will fight Ivor. I'll get some dex work done. I'll probably end up doing some of the Mabel research off stream. I've been working on it like on and off in between. So let me visit Corsitico because I probably have some stuff I can buy. There should also be a shop somewhere that gives me more of the stones. But where can I buy them? Get the Sableye. Okay, so yeah. That will be our plan for next time. And then we'll continue with the game. We'll see what we can unlock. And I think eventually we will start our hunt for the next team member. Okay? So, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will see you on... Friday. Gonna be a minute, okay? I might stream Wednesday night. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. Goodbye!